headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
That's a good deer. think, Saga. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy. There's a basement. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. Doesn't make sense. think.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner. This is one weird cult. I need something to cut this. And another lunchbox. A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
Watch it eat your mind.
That's the clicker.
No! They took it!
They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
That's it. The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton. They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap.
Luckily. Coming fast.
Let's go!
Mr. Latin, the fear. We're sharp.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. Real bout to him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. This is one disturbing parade float.
Stabbing. Again and again.
Should the characters be moving? Is this the parade float the page mentioned? How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
There's your knife.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere?